Hi guys, my name is Aimee Cho. I'm a golf professional. For those of you who just started learning the game of golf, I'm going to assume you have seen my beginner series golf lessons. And today, I'm going to teach you Driver 101, your first driver lesson ever. So when you first start learning the driver, obviously you have to learn to tee it up correctly. I have seen a lot of beginners like press the tee down with your fingers or hammer it down. If you're playing off of hard grounds, it's really hard to tee it up that way, right? And also it's hard to control the height of the tee. So I'm going to show you a detailed way. It's kind of funny, but you actually need to know how to tee it up correctly. So you can control the height and actually look good doing it, right? You're going to hold the tee between your index and middle finger like so, and you're going to hold the ball and you're going to press down with this pad that's connected to your thumb. You're going to hold it like this, and then you're going to stick your pinky out, which is going to help you adjust the height right away. So let's go ahead and tee it up. Oh, easy, right? So the ball height, tee height, textbook is half a ball above your driver head. It depends on the way you strike the ball. For example, if you're very strong and you tend to power through and push through the ball, you tend to tee it down a little bit lower. Whereas if you like to throw through more, then you tee it up a little bit higher. For example, LPGA Tour players throw it through a little bit more and they tend to tee it up a little higher than the PGA Tour players. Obviously, PGA Tour players are very strong and they tend to power through without throwing as much, so they tee it down. But no matter your gender, it's really the style of your impact, that's all. Okay, so half a ball above your club head. And now, you know the height, so let's go right into the ball position. You probably practiced your 7-iron a lot, and 7-iron's ball position is either in the middle of your stance or like half a ball left of the middle is correct. But with the driver, it's the farthest up in your stance, so it's slightly inside your left heel like so. And you're going to widen your stance because the circle of the swing is a lot bigger, so you want to stabilize your legs a little bit more by widening about 2 to 3 inches. And when your feet are wider, you want to kind of flare open your toes ever so slightly, like 3 degrees open or so, 3-4 degrees open, so that way you're able to rotate your hips a little bit more, okay? All right. When you go from a 7-iron setup with square shoulders, you go into left heel ball position. Now your shoulders tend to be open. So you want to make sure your shoulders are parallel to your toe line. That's just a simple checkup you have to do with any club. Okay, so when you're here, now when you're hitting, you gotta focus on 2 things for me. Number 1 is now since the length of the club is a lot longer, you're gonna have to slow it down by 3 times compared to 7-iron. Let's just pretend 7-iron rhythm was like this. 1, 2. Now with the driver, you're gonna have to slow it down times by 3 and go in 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the motion is going to feel like it's 3 times as big, but it's really not 3 times, it's just smidgen bigger, that's all. Second thing you have to pay attention is where you're hitting on the face. This requires very deep focus. With golf, you're gonna have to learn to be able to do selective and deep focus anyway, so let's just get started right away, right? Okay, you want to hit it off that sweet spot right here, and you probably have to calm your mind down a lot, and you're gonna have to really focus because there's so many things going on, and you're gonna be really focused on the result, so you won't be able to focus on contact, but you have to train yourself to focus on what you need to achieve, right? Then the result is gonna be fantastic anyways. Okay, so 2 things. 3 times slower, bigger, hit the sweet spot. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it probably felt very weak, but I need you to focus on those 5 very basic stuff, get them ingrained in your body. That way you're consistently hitting it off the sweet spot. And if you're consistent, then now we can add speed and power and have you hit really hard at it. Until then, until we get consistent with the contact, we have to take it a little bit slow, so that way we learn to focus as well as making correct contact. Since this was your Driver 101 first driver lesson ever, there were a lot, you know, teeing it up, tee height, ball position, 3 times slow speed, and making contact on the sweet spot. There's like 5 things, but these are very basic stuff. So I want you to practice those a lot. So the next time, I'm going to show you how to power through that driver so you can outdrive all your friends. I hope you're able to follow along. If you have any questions, please come to my website, Ask Aimee section, leave your questions and comments there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson.